they still ask the Prophet, who is the best of people? Yani, tell me so I can work on myself and I want to be the best of the best. Even though they have got that status, but they're still pursuing, they're still focusing, they're still working on themselves. And the Holy Prophet ﷺ said that a person who has a pure heart, the best amongst people is an individual who has a pure heart and who has a truthful tongue, who speaks the truth. Then the companion further asked, he goes, "O Prophet of Allah, we know what a truthful tongue is. We don't need no further explanation in regards to the tongue. We know what that means. But be more specific. What do you mean by a pure heart?" So the best of people is an individual who has a pure heart and who has a truthful tongue. We understand what truthful tongue is, but explain to us what a pure heart is, because this is an internal matter. Actually, it is an internal matter. Please be more specific. And the Holy Prophet ﷺ said that a heart in which first and foremost is God conscious. God conscious, which means that he will never ever violate the rules of Allah, and he will not violate the sign upon Allah upon himself. Meaning that whatever the rules and regulations, whatever Islam has said, that individual takes that as a mere priority. And he makes sure that he does not upset Allah in that regard. First and foremost. Secondly, that heart which is free from transgression and envy. And then the Holy Prophet ﷺ expands on this. All the muhaddiseen, they expand on this and they say, what does it mean by transgression? Free from transgression. Meaning, it refers to that the hope that someone else will get hurt. Having the hope that I hope this guy gets hurt. Or the desire, should the opportunity present itself, that you will inflict harm on another Muslim brother. So having your heart free from transgression, meaning thinking bad about those people, or trying to inflict harm on someone. And envy, the Prophet ﷺ said envy. And the muhaddiseen say that you hate someone. You hate someone for having something that you wanted, but you don't have. So you hate an individual because he has something. Or you wish that you had that. Or you hate to see someone in a position that you feel like you should be in. Or you hate someone who has a life that you feel like you should be living. So hating someone for different reasons. Now, these things are all in the heart. Now obviously these thoughts are going to shape a particular mindset. They're going to shape your actions. They will consume your thoughts, and they will dictate your actions. If you have all that in your heart, obviously, because your mindset will be, I need to afflict harm on this individual. Your mindset will be, he has this, I don't have it, therefore I envy him. But you see, the companions were so intelligent that said, "O Prophet of Allah, this is the internal matter. How do we know somebody is free from this illness?" See the mindset and the vision and understanding the companions had. That, "O Prophet of Allah, you said the best of people is that individual who has a pure heart and who has a truthful tongue." We understand what truthful tongue is. Please elaborate on what pure heart means, because it is an internal matter. The Prophet said a heart which is God conscious, a heart which is free from transgression and free from envy. Now we understood what transgression and what envy was here. But then the companion said, "Oh Messenger of Allah, How do we know who is free from all this? Who doesn't have this in their heart? Who has a pure heart? And the Holy Prophet ﷺ says that these qualities are in such an individual who despises this world, who despises, who is turned off by this worldly anama, this worldly fame. It doesn't concern him. He's like going to do it because he has to, for the sake of it. And he loves the akhirah. Why? Because the concept of the akhirah is the one that pushes him to do good. Is that concept and the love for akhirah which consumes his thoughts, which dictates his actions. And it is the love of the akhirah which excites his heart. So that is